Hey everybody, it's Chris over at Dixieland Farm, and today I'm doing a lot of farm stuff. So today is December 6th, and we had a real cold snap. It got down to 20 degrees, which is cold for North Carolina, and it's going to be warming up to maybe 40, and it's just windy enough where it's really unpleasant. But today's day off here. It's a Friday. I took it off for my birthday to clean up my workshop, but I got other projects going on, unfortunately, today. So I would have done less work if I went to work, but here I am. So one of the things I'm doing is I'm putting out the round bales right now. So we're switching from pastures to paddocks, so they're not out on the pastures anymore trampling that grass. They're in basically a sacrifice slot that'll get all muddy, and then we feed them hay, those round bales. So we put out the round bales once a week, and I'm also helping Scott, our farrier, who is shoeing or trimming some horses right now. And then I'm also planning on putting up external Wi-Fi. So we finally got broadband here. We have fiber internet, which means that we can actually have cameras. And got a camera right here. Can you see me? Can we record? Here, see, you can see you and you can see me. There we go. So finally been able to set up some web security cameras here at the house. So that got me thinking, hey, if I can get the Wi-Fi to the red barn, that means I can set up cameras there, and then could I get the Wi-Fi to the main barn and then repeat the signal again, then I can have some cameras in the main barn as well, so that way if there's a sick horse or something like that, we can just take a look at them. Wonderful. So yeah, there's a device that does external Wi-Fi that's pricey. It was pricey, and we'll try hooking it up and doing what we can. If I can't get it to work in this outbuilding over here, then what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put it up here on my radio tower. So this is my ham radio antenna, which is long since been broken. And then we got our TV antenna up there, and then I've got another antenna that I don't really use. That's local communications to Winston. But I can certainly put the unit up there. Wouldn't that be high enough to reach down there? Maybe. It's supposed to be good all the way to 300 feet. 150 is totally fine, and that's probably about 150 to 200 feet, I think. Yeah, we'll just have to see. And Jim is done going potty, so he's coming back in. Isn't that right, Jim? Come on, inside. Come on, inside. Come on, pal. There's no place for a cold dog, man. So here in our pump house, we've got, the walls are insulated, but we also have a heat lamp. And that heat lamp is probably overkill. And we probably could use this 50 watt one opposed to this 125 watt one. That we use for the cats. They have a little cat enclosure with a little heated lamp. But, you know, it's our water, and I just don't want to take chances. So you can see we've got backer board here. I insulated the whole thing, and then also the cavities themselves are actually filled with insulation as well. There's Marissa right now pulling in. She got her hair cut. One annoying thing this morning was the brakes weren't working for the trailer, and it was due to some of the connections that the trailer place did, so I redid 2 of them. It only took like a year or 2 before I finally got fed up, but I got fed up and I fixed it today. One way to survive the cold are these little electric hand warmers. You know, they charge by USB. I've got like 5 of them. So I just hold on to them and put my hands in my pockets, because no matter what, my hands are always freezing. Alright, so I swapped out the trailers here, and now it's time to put up some heat tape. And so you can see we've already been going through the hay. Yeah. Luckily we've got 3 other tractor trailer loads full, plus that storage space holds another 200 bales, so we should be fine for the winter. Part of the reason why we've gone through so much hay is we've had a couple of sick horses. They've had to stay in, so that uses up the hay, and hay's expensive. Hay's real expensive, so we actually lose money in the winter. When you average it out, we make money, but you know, if we were just open in the winter, we'd be losing money. Hi. What ends up happening is right here is where it cracks when it gets cold enough. So I don't know why it's taking me this long to put heat tape on, but I put heat tape on one side, I'm going to put heat tape on this side. Not my finest flyover for electric, but turns out it was about 5 or 10 feet too short, but it's plugged in. See, we got a light. And it's all in place, so that definitely makes me feel better. One of the things we finally did, which I don't know why it took us this long, is we got a cooler here to cover up the plumbing, which, only 21 years later. Here's Blue, one of our new horses. So we lost a couple of horses this year, and we got a couple of new ones this year. This is Blue. Ready, Blue? Let's go. I think she's gonna freak out when I finally turn her out with the girls because she's been in for the last 4 hours. I don't know. Let's find out. Alright, so there are the girls. There's Blue. Goodbye, Blue. Well, look at that. That is a polite and good horse. It's one of the things that stinks about this kind of weather is the frozen water troughs. So we break these up every morning, but 21 years ago we used to have tank heaters because it was that cold off all the time, and it just doesn't get that cold anymore. We haven't had to use tank heaters in years, so just a couple of days a year do we have to really break up the ice and dump it and refill it. But this is just a unusual cold snap. That's funny how things have changed over the years, and now we have all this electrobraid now. This is the fence that I replaced with Marissa a couple of months ago, and we're going to replace some more fence. And oh, the fence line used to be nice and clear, and now there's stuff growing. Ground changes. It's circle of life. Well, hello. Ella here rocking her turtleneck. So Ella's been cold lately and she's been having trouble gaining weight. Leaning on Daddy for warmth. Whoa, what's that? There we go. Sometimes she needs a pet. Which makes her freak out a little. Alright, my little short-haired beauty.
That's me.
We're gonna go get lunch and make the deposit at the bank.
Right. Cha-ching. You're a little close there, aren't you?
You're so beautiful. I need to see your pores. All right, we got the Wendy's, did the bank.
Yeah.
Back to work.
I don't want to.
It's cold.
It's very cold outside.
Let's go back inside.
Let's just go in the house. Let's just not work.
This is my day off.
This is my normal.
I took a vacation day.
Vacation day to this. This is my normal day.
You're at work. This is my day off. Fortunately, the extender didn't work on this outbuilding, so I had to put it up on the tower. So there it is up on the tower. Can you see it? There it is. And I haven't been up on that tower for, I don't know, 8 years, maybe more. And now I remember why I don't like climbing that thing. Yeah, because if you slip once, you die. Other than that, we definitely got Wi-Fi signal in the red barn with the door closed. And we actually have better Wi-Fi signal down here in the main barn, except when the door is closed. When the door is closed, there is no signal. So I have to set up another external antenna or give up on the idea down there. All right, boss. So we've got Wi-Fi in here.
All right.
And we've got Wi-Fi.
Surf the net while I clean poop.
With the door closed.
With the door.
And Merced found that tower for me on Craigslist. I had to drive down to basically the southern border of North Carolina, or the northern border of South Carolina, to pick it up. It was just there on the ground, had a TV antenna rotor, which I use. I had to paint it with galvanized paint. I had to kind of de-rust it and paint it, but it's been up for 15 years, so not bad. Alright, I've got to go mow now. Let's see, can you see it? It's sort of right back in that area, because that's where we're going to put Sally, one of our horses that live outside, so otherwise she'll gorge herself on the round bale hay. Plus it's constant in and out, so that's not going to work. So that's the next project. Looking good there, champ.
What was that?
Looking good there, champ. Mercy said I'm moving coal here over to the back pasture, so Cole is separated for the moment as he works on an injury. He needs to be separated from the other horses. And this paddock here is where we're going to put 3 more round bales. So Mountain Dew here is getting pretty serious. So Marissa's down there working on the last of the round bales, taking off the hay string and then flipping them over. So over here I had to add a new bottom line. And this is the little area we mowed out here for Sally. And of course that's Mustang Sally. Got the water here, so she's separated. When the weather's bad, we just open up the indoor and let her go in. So she's fine. She's a wild horse. And Remy here is still on kind of isolated turnout as he recovers from a suspensory injury. He's only got like a week or 2 left, I think, and then he can go out. Pretty impressive, isn't it? This is inside the house, so I'm getting the signal from outside. Alright, so we are wrapped up for the evening. Marissa's finished up the last couple of water buckets while I make dinner. It's a long day, but that's my day off, which is why I don't take many days off. It's ridiculous, huh? Oh well. Dixie Freezing Farms. Take care.